.com 722 cross Stella, Adam maintain 1000, the Bradley altimeter 3025.
Stella 1000, .com 722.
Orbit 777, clear direct to Providence.
Clear direct Providence, over 777.
United 704, maintain 250 knots west.
250 knots, United 704.
American 202, maintain 280 knots west.
280 or less, American 202.
American 1 speed. Actually disregard, you're fine.
Please repeat for American 146.
Disregard.
Disregard.
That's 2100 to 7 maintain 4000.
So maintain 4,000, Delta 2100. I'm 732 leading flight level 250.
Back 722, thank you.
Good evening, Center. Canadian Express 875 with you. 40 miles north of Plattsburgh VOR, passing 13,800 for flight level 260.
And last time calling Boston, second call sign.
Indian Express 875.
Indian Express 875 Boston, good evening, squawk 4726.
Squawk 4726, Indian Express 875.
That's a 2100, you're 4 miles from Winnie, cross Winnie at about 4,000 hours, 24 at approach.
Cross 20 at about 4,000, clear the approach, up 2100.
Orbit 777, the Bradley altimeter 3025 now.
Please repeat, orbit 777.
Orbit 777, the Bradley altimeter now 3025.
Copy 3025, orbit 777.
Net 216, what's the current airspeed?
United 216, ASAP 281 minutes.
Roger, and United 704, resume the publish. Actually, United 704, 250 knots, so please. American 202, you can resume the post speeds. American 262, resume public speed.
Normal speed, American 202.
American 262, resume the power speeds on the arrival, please.
Oh, roger. Speeds on the arrival, American 202. And 369 Echo Alpha, airborne passing through 5,200.
No, 369 Echo Alpha, radar contact 5 miles northeast of the standing point VOR, maintain 6,000, clear track Boston.
Clear track Boston, 369 Echo Alpha.
Delta 2100, the wind 11014, running 4 right, clear line.
Clear line on my full right, Delta 2100.
Now 216 to 17, 7,000.
7,000, very good.
United 26, maintain 250 knots, televised.
250 rest for good meters.
United 704, maintain 240 knots, televised. United 704, Boston 10.
United 704, go ahead.
United 704, maintain 230 knots.
Going down to 230, United 704.
Appreciate it. Canadian Express 875, radar contact, 30 miles east of the Messina VOR. Climb maintain follow 260.
I'm flight level 260, Canadian Express 875.
United 704, maintain 210 knots. Sorry about this.
Going down to 210, United 704, darn.
Com 722, contact Bradley 123.95, moving in.
295, see .com 722.
American 146, maintain 4,000.
4,000 American 146.
United 216, flight present heading vectors, Alice running 4 right approach.
Can you repeat that? I have approach for United 216.
United 216, fly present heading Expect vectors, ILS runway 4 right approach.
Expecting vectors for full right approach for the 26 left person heading.
Delta 15, 10,000. Delta 1565, outside, good evening, climate change level 340. Level 340, 1565. United 216 to 17, 5,000.
5,000 for 216.
Number 369 aircraft for the ball time, number 3027 advisement. You have information, Delta, please.
Echo Alpha, copy the altimeter, and we will to the ATIS right now. 369 Echo Alpha.
United 216 to right heading 180.
180 for 1016.
United 704, maintain 210 knots, 4 left if you want to slow down, you may.
Alright, I'm maintaining 210 knots, 1 for 704.
Number 495 Charlie Alpha, the Quonset altimeter 3023, and the wind is 02015. You can expect, actually your choice runway 32 or runway 2 for a rental.
Charlie Alpha 3023, and we can take 3-4 if that works for you.
Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah, you can expect runway 34. We're probably on the airport side.
We'll call you with the 5 Charlie Alpha.
American 146, turn right heading 2, correction, turn right heading 300 to 17, 3000.
Right turn 300 down to 3000, American 146.
What's the go? Go for the 1336 with you, level 10,000.
Delta 1336, Boston, good evening, climate Tampa, level 320.
320, Delta 1336.
American 146, turn right heading 350.
Right turn 350, 146.
Yeah, 216 to 17, 4000.
4,000 for 216. And this is Sonic Alpha, we have information Delta, we'll take visual approach runway 4 left.
Number 369 aircraft, roger, I'll try to get you in for that visual. The ceiling is lowering. If I can't get you 4 left, expect going 4 right.
Echo Alpha.
United 704, planning 180 vectors for the sequence.
I'm going 180, United 704.
United 216, turn right heading 220.
220,
American 146, turn right heading 020, join the localizer.
Joining the localizer, American 146.
Boston Center, Care 324 request IFR clearance to Bradley.
Yeah, 324 Boston, good evening, request center, request number. United 704, maintain 1 manager now.
Oh no, the one that is there, not United 704.
United 216, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210, nice on the full greater.
American 146, you're 2 miles from Napa, cross Napa 3000, clear ILS runway 4 right approach, maintain 170 knots or greater and 7 knots.
170 or greater and clear the approach, American 146.
Boston Center, Delta 5703 on the ground, Boston, with Delta for clearance to Detroit.
Roger, if you're calling, I'll call you back somewhere. United 704, turn right heading 220, descend maintain 5,000.
220, descend 5,000, United 704.
American 202, fighting 180, vectors for sequence.
180, American 202.
American 146, the wind, 11014, runway 4 right, clear line.
Clear land, 4 right, American 146.
American 146, also verify, maintain 170 knots until melt.
70.
United 216, descend maintain 3000, turn right heading 290.
3,000, there's your reasons.
American 202, maintain 210, correction, American 202, maintain 190 knots.
199, American 202.
There 3600 Echo Alpha, turn left heading 0, correction to left heading 360, descend maintain 4,000, vectors for the visual approach running forward.
No, left turn heading 360 down to 4,000 and looks back for visual runway 4 left for 369 Echo Alpha.
There 495 Charlie Alpha, Quantum 12 o'clock, 8 miles, report difference set.
495 Charlie Alpha has the airport in sight.
There 495 Charlie Alpha, the wind 02015, make straight runway 34, runway 34, clear line.
Straight in 34, clear to land 345 Charlie Alpha, vector.
Delta 1336, on take level 360.
360, Delta 1336.
American 202, turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 4,000, vectors for the Alice running forward approach.
224,000, American 202.
United 704, turn right heading 270.
270, United 704.
United 216, turn right heading 010, John Noble Quasar.
210, Northwest for 816.
United 216, you can maintain 190 knots or less.
190 or less.
Boston Center, Cherokee 346, 60 on the ground in Nashville with the weather. Looking taxi takeoff, VFR to Boston, we'd like PFP, VFR 3, correction 6.
And what was the call sign only?
34660 up.
Roger, standby. Orbit 777, turn right heading 190, descend maintain 5,000. New Providence, weather, wind 0607, visibility 10, ceiling 2007, overcast, temperature 4, dew point 0, altimeter 3023, expect the ILS runway 5 approach. And once again, it's heading 190, descend maintain 5,000, orbit 777.
Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 5,000, expect vectors ILS runway 5, orbit 777.
United 216, 2 miles from Napa, cross Napa 3000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
If runway 4 right, highest approach vehicles.
100.
Jared 369 Echo Officer 718 2000, proceed direct Boston, recommend slowing down.
30. 20. 10.
Take in altitude, 369 Echo.
United 704, turn right heading 010, zone of low plaza.
Roger, zone of low plaza for United 704.
Oh, fuck.
Jared 369 F Alpha, direct Boston, maintain
What the
2000.
fuck is wrong with the scenery?
Direct Boston, maintain 2000, 369 Echo.
What is wrong with the
United
scenery?
260, maintain 170 knots until melts.
What the fuck is wrong with the
170
scenery?
United 704.
That's absolutely shit.
American 202, maintain 170 knots.